I bet you didn't know Serum could do this. And if that's the case, then there's something awesome lined up for you today. So something I recently discovered inside Serum, inside your wavetable editor, is this enter formula function over here. And what this was designed for is to enter mathematical functions to create different waveforms, you know, like let's say x, or let's say x times 2, or x times y, and the following, all sorts of, you know, there's actually quite a few pretty advanced formulas to choose from, which you can then, you know, edit. This is just a regular sine wave, all sorts of stuff like that. So I'm not going to be talking too much about the different formulas and stuff like that today. So what I'll do is I'll just init this patch, and then let's go back there. And I want to show you a cool little secret that's built into this enter formula section over here. So what we want to do is we want to open quotation marks and just type a word. I'm just going to say dash glitch, and then hit enter. And what Serum attempts to do is recreate the words using its sort of speech synthesis. And how it works is you cycle through the wavetable to sort of trigger each clip individually. So let me show you how that works. Let's just set the rate to 1 bar and set this LFO like this. And then let's have a listen. So we want to turn the octave down, let's say 2, and just listen to how it sounds again. So obviously there are better ways of formulating sort of speech synthesis type stuff, but what I really enjoy about this little secret is it gives you the ability to really like morph your sound. You can put on all sorts of different filters to create not necessarily the words that you want, but it gives you a whole host of sort of other sound design capabilities. So let's say, for example, this is our representation of the way that the waveform plays. So we can say, put this up and move this down a little bit. Or we could just reset it, play it as usual, and then put some sort of envelopes and effects and stuff like that on. So let's just set this over to envelope so that it only triggers once. Let's pop a formant filter on and we can get some sort of vowel sounding. So it's pretty cool just as like an effect, or to sort of create sort of rhythmical synthesis type sounds with a sort of, let's say like a vocal phrase or something that you're working with for the track, definitely check this out and let me know what you guys think. So I've made a couple of these presets. I'm going to put them on my Patreon for all my supporters. If you guys are keen to grab those, or if you want to support my cause, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is over here, and do so. If you haven't yet and you want to stay up to date with all the videos as I upload them, hit that subscribe button. And see you guys next time.